Guys, have you ever been out and about and your phone dies just when you need it most? Maybe you're out camping or working at a coffee shop, or maybe you're just out at some remote location and your laptop battery gives you that horrible battery low message. Well, we've all been there, right? And it's pretty frustrating. Well, today, guys, we're going to talk about a solution that just might change the game. It's called PowerMate by a company called NZUP, and it's not your average power bank. So stick around because we're about to dive into why this device could be your best friend for all things power related. Back in a few seconds. What's up YouTube? Dave here with Seen Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So guys, yes, this is the PowerMate from NZUP, and quite simply put, it's a portable power station designed to keep all your devices charged and ready to go. But here's where it gets interesting. PowerMate isn't just another battery pack. It's packed with features that kind of set it apart from the crowd. Now, before we get into it, guys, PowerMate by NZUP, they sent me this power bank to review in exchange for my honest opinion. And guys, you know that whatever I review, you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad, or indifferent. So let's get this out of the box and see what we have. First up, guys, open the box and we've got some DC cables. Yes, we've got DC cables, as this isn't just a USB charger for your phones and tablets. It also enables you to charge it from a USB-C power brick, or you can charge it faster from a DC power brick. And that supports from 12 to 25.2 volts DC at 6 amps. So that's a nice touch. You then have the PowerMate itself, and I gotta say, this is a beefy piece of kit. I mean, it's solid, very solid, and it's got some weight to it. I mean, I've got this 100 watt, 50,000 milliamp charger, and that is my go-to for when I'm out and about and I want to ensure that all my gear is juiced up. And you know what? I thought that was pretty big, but you know what? This PowerMate is nearly double its thickness. I tell you, it's a beast. Now, the outer casing is made from a kind of high strength aluminium alloy. So this not only looks good, but it also helps with heat dissipation, keeping the device cool even when it's working hard. On the front, there is a power button, and pressing that quickly gives you a battery status. Long press that button and it switches the DC power output on. Yes, the one major thing that sets this bad boy apart from your regular power bricks is that you have a DC output, so you can power up other devices, not just phones and tablets. Long press this button again and you switch that DC output on, giving you 12 volts DC at 10.1 amps, which is plenty. Long press it again and you get to select the 24 volts at 6.1 amps. So this thing is pretty versatile. Now guys, looking at the top, and this is where you can see the battery status LEDs. You also have all of your ports. First, you've got the USB-C port, which is an input and an output port, so you can charge the PowerMate or charge a phone and tablet or whatever from that port. And that port delivers 5 to 15 volts at 3 amps or 20 volts at 5 amps. Now moving along, and you've got your DC in and your DC out sockets. You've also got a USB-A out socket delivering 5 volts at 3 amps. And below the ports you've got indicators for which DC output is selected, which again is changed via long pressing that power switch. And lastly guys, on the bottom you've got a non-slip rubber pad So this thing isn't going to slide around. Now guys, focusing in a little more on the charging capabilities. That USB-C port can dish out a whopping 100 watts of power, meaning you'll be able to charge your laptop, your tablet and your phone all at the same time. But PowerMate doesn't stop there, guys. This beast has got that DC input which can handle up to 158 watts. That means, like I said previously, you can use a variety of charging devices or whatever power bricks, DC power bricks you've got to power up the PowerMate itself, because that is going to charge this up pretty fast. And for those of you that have got DC devices like portable fridges or fans, or you can see here I've got a monitor screen that I like to take around with me, but you've got to be tethered to a main supply. Well, you know what? You can power all of these things up with this bad boy. And then guys, you have that USB-A, which is really for conventional devices, smaller devices. So pretty versatile to say the least. So guys, there you have it. This PowerMate is mighty powerful. It's a mighty powerful portable solution, in fact, and in all honesty, it's not the sort of thing that you keep in your bag on a day-to-day. I mean, even this for me is pretty heavy, but I can tell you now, it is well worth keeping in the car and definitely worth taking out if you're going to be working from home, working away from home, I should say, or doing something remotely where you're going to need portable power. It's got all of the inputs and all of the outputs, and with the added bonus of that DC out, it's going to pretty much power every portable appliance you have. Now, this bad boy isn't actually on sale right now. It's actually on Kickstarter, and backers should expect to get their hands on one in December. But I shall leave links to that Kickstarter page in the description. And if you have any comments or questions, then please leave them below. And if you like the video, guys, then please give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. And if you'd like to see more of my content, then please subscribe and click on that bell icon to be notified of new videos. Thanks to you guys for watching, and thanks to NZUP for sending me this very capable and very cool power bank to review. I'm Dave with Seeing Through a Lens, and I will see you the next time. Bye for now.